The bending of time plays a role in this, and therefore an acceleration can take place. The physical body reacts very differently to the magnetic field, moving forward too quickly or slowly. Know that the light forces work through you, and through your inner world they will speak. If this is not enough and you are left with intense emotions, then this is the sign of a disruptive trigger in your system. Apparently, it hits you so intensely that the inner layer is deeply affected, and it affects the emotions negatively. Anger, hatred, and disgust can arise in the chaos of confusion. Distinguish between the other person's imbalance and your own negative emotions. The negative part that lives within yourself may be addressed, and the negativity of the other person puts you outside. You only have to dismantle your own part and embrace it with delight and love. As your light body starts to awaken and activate, as we move inwards and connect more deeply to the light of God we are, the DNA awakens and activates through a process of recoding, reprogramming, and reconfiguration. This activates the light codes and new earth programs from within, the shift and release the old programs and stories. We undergo both a spiritual as well as a physical ascension process with continuous light body upgrades and DNA activations as we become our higher selves and light body. Additionally, we clear the density within the physical body and lower bodies through continuous ego deaths. We dissolve and clear and purge, transcend and expand beyond the old cellular memories, traumas, addictions, false beliefs and judgments. Everything that is not of the light, better than consciousness, and unconscious behavior all comes up as we leave old earth. Our physical bodies now create all new light codes through a crystalline gridding system to match the plasma crystalline gridwork of New Earth. This occurs through the fluxes of photonic light within the body, fine-tuning our frequency in observational awareness in each moment as higher consciousness. We upgrade our light and love quotient and expand in frequency, energy, and vibration into our fifth-dimensional solar crystalline light bodies, where all is expressed with more levels of consciousness as pure divine love. The collective. We are aware, perhaps even more than most humans now, of the internal conflicts and upset that humanity is feeling now. It is particularly difficult and demanding for those who came in to hold, transmit, and become the light. You have all long sought to reflect and represent the higher realms to a darkened, often desperate earth. We would say that what you experience now, with the shocks and jolts of a fast-shifting world, is not only due to the solar light waves, but to your own decisions to bring Earth back into the Galactic Federation and the Intergalactic Confederation of Worlds. Most of you are expect various forms of either commanding a ship on an intergalactic mission, or are fulfilling various powerful roles within a command. Those roles may be dedicating to healing or technology, or an ambassadorial role, or to scientific or artistic exploration, teaching, or beyond all of these. pure spiritual pursuits that require higher levels of wisdom and integration of one's own consciousness with pure source. This is your Earth mission, and you are all involved in it, through without much conscious awareness of such in your waking state. Great is the confusion of energies within you now, yet in your sleep state, as we've noted many times, you are never confused or overwhelmed. Your actions while in the etheric, and this is your true self, are that all souls with the vital role predetermined by you that you are living out powerfully, without the existence of waiting for any outer situation to improve before you realize your full empowerment. Make sure the trauma is disconnected from a negative fantasy. The monster will get bigger and bigger. The underlying cause is a great sadness. The children's eyes saw the shadows on the wall, but did not understand them. Where did they come from? Nothing was explained, and the negative emotion lingered. It grew into a misunderstood fear, surrounded by negative fantasies. A dual world also has dark sides, and now the child links its own demons to the shadows of this world. The emptiness is the heart caused great pain, and because it did not understand why this had to happen, it turned the blame to itself and to the outside world. The guilt caused a lasting disturbance, and the sting of the pain was not removed. Children who do receive attention and love link a positive fantasy to their trauma, creating a creative outlet that acts as a bridge in their lives. A positive reset which they can always repeat in case of difficulties. A recurrence of the trauma no longer had to take place. They developed a positive self-image and accept the dual world in which they live from empathy and balance. In this new Earth quantum healing activation, we are invited into the timelines of being in shades of light, in feeling, frequency, energy and light, as we expand and upgrade our light body. To attune to the Christ consciousness field of light, that which we also call the unity grid and quantum field, and to travel with our ascendant aspects into various ascension seats on a planetary level. Primarily, we are using the ascension seeds to help in bringing online our crystalline light body, as well as create a new earth gridding system within the body and within our sacred space. Essentially, we are upgrading our light body and creating our homes as a part of our new earth gridding system and as a temple of light.